Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to EU4 with Byzantium, episode 38 for the series. Last time we left off, we were at war with the Ottomans, trying to crush them in this most recent war, and my plan is to actually go through and siege all of these three territories here. Once I do that, well, I'm trying to siege as much as I can so I can get as much as I can from them, but once I do that, we do see that the Ottomans should actually be at war with Hassa and Persia. I'm worried about them taking land that I need for the Basileus achievement. So what I'm going to do is actually right here is kind of the cutoff for the Basileus achievement. And then it comes down into here. So I'm actually just going to take like these three and then these three here. And that should guarantee me that Persia or Hassa don't expand off into this area and cause any issues. So that's kind of the plan. We'll see how that goes as time moves on. However, let's go ahead and siege as much as we can. And the Ottomans have a fairly large army there, so something to keep in mind. I may have to pull my forces together if this army tries to make a move. I may have to grab everybody up. But I'm hoping that doesn't happen. And I think with all my forces kind of moving about, I'll be okay. Okay, I guess I lost that battle somehow. I was trying to prevent Hungary from getting over here and dealing with these rebels, but they got over there anyway, so I exiled them and they still were able to march over in there, as expected, but still kind of upset that it happened. Okay, where is my large stack here? Till when? 1595? Nah, let's get that stability hit. Should be able to get Tech 15. We can do it now. Let's do it. Oh, I wasn't paying attention. There was an upgrade, right? Yeah. The southern Cossacks. Okay. Nice. And I can get tolerance of the true faith, but I'm going to hold on to the administrative. I'm going to have to hurry up and call this a war soon. 15 peasants rise up in Theodosius. I don't want that to happen. The burgher state gains 10 loyalty, gains 10 influence. Take the ducats hit. So I should have some loans I got to pay off as well. Just one. Not too bad. After this war is over, everything should be set and good to go. What's going on here? If you guys could, please, form up. Actually, why don't we take a look at piecing out and see what we can get? Okay, so offer, make sure there's no offers on the table. Okay, so what I want is I definitely need these three. So I can cut off the Persians from taking any more territory. They can expand over here all they want, but I cannot have them expanding here. Because I need these territories for the Basileus achievement. So if I take these three here, and then if I go like this. Okay, it's going to be kind of rough. Looking at it, 88% overextension, 62.2 with aggressive expansion, but it's only against the Ottomans. I could even take some more, but what do we, if I took this, now we're really looking at some serious overextension. Even Hassan, yeah, let's just, that is literally the cutoff point right there. That means I'm going to need what? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm going to need... oh, probably one more war. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It'll take one more war for me to finally crush the Ottomans for good, it looks like. So let's do that, and then let's have them, I could have them release a nation just to make them weaker, but I'm going to take all their ducats to pay off my loans. War reparations, no. Of course, return course to the Mamluks. Not going to worry about that. I'm not going to get them to release a nation. Military access, military access. They're not going to do war reparations. What if I... They will if I do it like that. Let's do it. Alright. Now we got an issue. I've got lots and lots and lots of overextension to deal with. Dangerously high. Let's start dealing with it now. And whatever we're not coring, we need to start converting as soon as possible. Not going to take too long, but it's going to take some time. So let's get that started as well. Cash is back up. Let's go ahead and use the rest of it to repay our loan. Let's drop army maintenance down. Get those ducats nice and high. Actually, I'm expecting a lot of turmoil. Let's keep army maintenance up. Just for the time being. Alright. Estates demanding control of the territory, the nobility. They always are. Let's give them just some random territory. I'm not going to worry about which one it is. Just enough that's going to get them to get off my back. Why don't we give you to the clergy? Okay. I guess we'll spend all the administrative points. The more the better, right? We got to get this overextension down, so... Let war exhaustion go down by itself. Lots of unrest. We're going to have a nightmare dealing with it, but... We'll just send troops kind of out and about. What'll hopefully be nice is the Ottomans should be a little bit easier to take next time now, because I think Persia and Hussar here are going to break them up nice, and they're going to cut them in half here, and then I've pretty much got them all cut up here. So plus I'm going to be able to now pretty much survey their entire territory. So autonomy is going to remain nice and high though, so isn't that unrest, especially because of I'm in such a nasty area. Nothing I can really do about it though. We're just going to have to watch. We're looking at 2 years, 2.5 years. We should be able to handle it without an issue. Military tech now sitting at 15. We do need to go to war again, especially with Hungary at some point. Still got lots of allies. Their military tech 14. Austria sitting at military tech 14. France nice and blobbed up. Oh, Great Britain formed, except Cornwall's there, which is interesting. And then the Commonwealth. Alright. So, allies. We've got Sweden, Bosnia, the Commonwealth, royal marriage with Wallachia, which we should be in the middle of integrating. 86.4%. We're going to have them soon. That's going to get us nice and blobbed up. Actually, should probably go ahead and release all of the mercenaries. Drive that income nice and high. And then we'll go back and we'll go ahead and rebuild our army. Without mercenaries. That'll be the plan. Fleet. Yes, we need to rebuild our fleet as well. Let's take this ship, all these ships here, dock them up so they can get nice and healed up. And then we need to, or is there any light ships in this? It's got one. One caravel. So grab you. I'm guessing that's caravel. It is. We'll put you with him so we can get you on some patrolling. And we'll get some more ships, some more caravels built. We'll get 2 more. 3 more. 4 more. Actually, this should send you off now to protect trade while we're waiting for the other one to get built. Are you at war? No. The way you're moving troops around had me wondering. Boy, are all these countries going to be enough to take on the Ottomans when the time comes? Bosnia is willing to join the war if I offer them land. The Commonwealth should be too at some point. They're fighting another war right now, though. Once they get out of that war, and then once we get some favors racked up with them, we should be good. How are we looking with favors? We got 3. We need to find another ally that would help us take on Hungary. Muscovy would be a good ally. They do like me. I am allied to their rival. But they would take a royal marriage and they would almost take an alliance offer. Why don't we improve relations with them? While we're at it then. Muscovy would be great against Hungary. Who are their rivals though? The Commonwealth and Sweden and France and Persia. Love to see you guys hate Hungary. Got royal marriage with Denmark. You're improving relations with Livonia. Livonia. Okay. Interesting. Commonwealth, you're trying to grow a little bit bigger. We'll see how they hold up. They're actually at war with Muscovy. They didn't call me in, probably because I was at war with the Ottomans at the time. Speaking of the Ottomans, they are losing. Yes, losing their war. Good. I'd be really impressed if Persia or Hassab went all the way down here. Even if they took territory all the way down here, they would have to take. I probably should have tried to take Tech as well, or Teak, just to completely cut them off. But I don't need this as part of the Basileus achievement. I wasn't going to push my overextension any more than I was willing to do. All right, we need to start building up our army again. What are we looking at for military force limit? 34 out of 63. Let's start focusing on getting some soldiers built up. We got 9, 1, and 5, and 6, 8, and 5. We need more infantry here, more cavalry here. Okay. So let's do 2 cavalry and 2 infantry, or 2 infantry and 2 cavalry like that. Yeah. 9.8 ducats. Grab you up. Nice. Mamluks going to war with the Ottomans. Going to try to cut them up a little bit more. Okay. Nice, nice. Austria at war with anyone? No. We're just kind of waiting for a pretty big war to bust out over here at some point. I feel like it's going to happen. And when it does, it should end up rocking a lot of these alliances that are just kicking back over here with their feet up. So that's what we're hoping to happen. Okay. Kastamu. Where is that right there? So looking for rebels to probably rise up here. Let's prepare for that to be a thing, which means we're going to need some more cavalry. And infantry. Oh, great advisor and our employee has died. See the like again. Okay. That's right. I forgot. I think I had a recruiter or something. Better relations over time. We are looking for another alliance soon. Yearly inflation. Inflation is not really that bad that I'm worried about it. 24, 1.6 monthly. Let's get that. Better relations over time. And then expecting these guys to pop off soon. 0.8. Muscovy, how you feeling? 49, huh? A lot closer. Royal marriage would push it pretty close. Especially if I just toss some ducats your way. Boy, it'd be really close. But I feel like I feel like if I ally them, the Commonwealth's gonna, like, hate us because they're the rivals and stuff. I don't know. Are you rivals? You are. It sucks, too, because I feel like the Commonwealth could really fight, or Muscovy could really fight Austria's just massive army. Because we're talking, what? Bavaria, Austria, Spain, the Papal State, all very powerful countries if I go to war with Hungary. So that's why I'm kind of waiting to see if any of these countries maybe decide to go to war with other people. I'd love to force Hungary into a war with me. That would be the perfect scenario. They're making me nervous now because they're sieging all the way down here. But I feel like they wouldn't be able to take enough land to get into here without, like, massively busting their country up. Maybe not, though. They are fairly large. Ah, boy, I sure hope that doesn't happen. Ah, the Ottomans are in so many wars right now. Or 2 wars, but with a lot of countries. That's the problem. Say, have you protect trade in Gusa. Oh, all of you. I'm sorry. Actually, yeah, Ragusa. You guys are going to stick with Constantinople. Okay, we're looking at, oh, lots and lots of rebels about to spawn up. 0.4. They're looking at Sivas. Still trying to build my military up here. 8 and 5. I need more infantry. Alright, sweet. Hoping to be there so that way they got the negative modifier and we were there, so not too worried about that. There we go. We're just going to deal with them as they come. Looking at where next? Sinop. Where is Sinop? Right here. And if it's not Sinop, then where is it? 2 places here. Oh, we're still looking at Kostomo, too. Oh, not Sinop anymore? A little bit. 0.6, 0.8. Kaysera and Kanik. So we'll stay here. We don't know where it's going to show up, but we can guess it's going to be somewhere around there. You need more cavalry. 89.9%. Truce with the Ottomans is until when? 1605? Okay. And that'll be probably the last war we have with them as well. Look at them rebuild their army. It's always impressive what the Ottomans can do. Rebuilding their army and actually going to try to take these guys out or something. We'll see. Either way, I'll be happy if the Ottomans cut them off here, because that's really what I don't want to happen. Oh, Hungary. All I needed was this province here. You screwed it all up. Actually, I screwed it all up. I would be very close to getting the Basileus achievement if it wasn't for this challenge. Not that I'm worried about it, but... oh, no. Against Estonia, Muscovy, and Livonia. This is a war that they have started. Estonia is allied with Pomerania and Muscovy. Sweden, the Commonwealth, and Hamburg. Oh. I don't want to lose Sweden as an ally, and they'll owe me favors if I do this, so it's always, I can always call them into, they're getting pretty big too, oh my god. Who are they going for right now? So, where is that? Is it around here? I don't know. It's up here, isn't it? No. Either way, though, whew. Either way, if we get this, we'll get some favors in there. And I probably won't affect me too much, right? And it looks like the Commonwealth is beating them. You know what? I'm going to accept. I'm okay with that. It looks like we're actually drastically winning anyways. It looks like the war's already been going on for a minute. Except I got to deal with all these rebels and stuff, so unfortunately I won't be actively participating in the war, but I will be participating. I just noticed our trade ships here getting jumped by some Muscovy ships. Let's see if we can jump in and save the day. We did not. And we're going to hit them with our other light ships because I'm an idiot and I should have tried to grab them up real quick, but alright. Hopefully our fleet gets there in time. Oh, they chose to retreat instead. Okay, they saw my fleet coming and they were like, yeah, no. Well, 5 prestige isn't that bad, but 50%. Ah, damn it. Oh well. What can you do? Alright, why don't you guys... Ooh, he almost died. Why don't you get in there and heal up, and then we'll get you back out to the trade route. Let's get you on Savas real quick. So we're looking for another... Ooh, the Patriarch Authority. I need it. I need it, I need it, I need it. We're trying to convert lots of places right now. We almost got some converted. Looking at 23 months and 31 for the next one, so good, good, good. Let's go up here and do some blockading. It's not a lot, but it's enough. I do want to go up there and attack Muscovy, but I don't really have access to them. I'd like to go up there and help. Oh, I have access to the Commonwealth. Okay. Do have access, but I have a lot of rebel problems I should probably deal with first. But I'd love to push their navy out. Let's just balance stability and get it over with. Okay, awesome. We got some places converted. It's very important. We're working on making these cores, so I guess I'll just start getting this one now and then hold off for the other two. Saving up for this discipline plus 5%. That's the plan anyway. Looks like the Ottomans losing their war still. Pretty good. Chechensinop. That's where they're going to bust next. Keep getting my army built up. Need more infantry. There we go. We'll get 2 more infantry there. And Bosnia's got a rebel issue. Why don't I go give them a helping hand? Alright, so that's what we're looking like right now. Not too bad. So join that war with Muscovy. However, we are winning. So very good there. Muscovy's going to hate me. They wanted to love me, but unfortunately I just love the Commonwealth much more. And you know what? Maybe the Commonwealth will actually get some land for this. So that won't be too bad. I'm not really participating too much. In fact, my participation score is 0. However, I should get up there and start doing some participating, because if I do that, I can get some more favors. Maybe even get a little bit of war reparations, which would be nice. So I'm probably going to send my army up there through the Commonwealth and go over here, start sieging, trying to force their boats out. And I'll keep this army down here to do rebel control. So that'll be the plan. However, thank you for joining me. I do hope you enjoyed this episode, and I'll see you next time.